Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it is mermaid. You know what that means. We are drawing some mermaids for today's video. So this is the drawing I did a few weeks back that kind of sparked the idea of me participating in mermaid. So for those of you who don't know what mermaid is, it is pretty much a challenge that was started on Instagram, I think. I'm pretty sure it started on Instagram, and it's been going on for a few years now. Maybe 7 to 5 years. I don't know. I don't know the exact year that mermaid started, but it's a month-long art challenge that artists are participating in, and all you have to do is just draw a mermaid for every day of the month of May, and you're pretty much good. I am not really participating in the full challenge. I did start and I think I failed on day 7. I just forgot about the challenge. So, maybe next year we will complete this challenge. I actually don't think I've ever completed an art challenge, like these month-long art challenge, like Inktober, Mermaid. What are some other art challenges? I can't think of any right now, but I feel like there's one more I'm missing. But like, can we have a week-long art challenge? These 30 days, 31 days art challenges are a little bit too much. But I have been enjoying seeing all of the different mermaid drawings on my feed right now. I just feel like I'm in heaven. They look so good, and let me know if you're participating in mermaid. Good luck to you. I hope you complete this challenge. You got this. So we are pretty much done sketching. I am going to be using this new multi-liners from Ohuhu. I will do a more formal review later on this, well, I guess next week. But we're going to be using the black pens to ink our sketchbook spread. So far, I am absolutely loving these pens, so I can't wait to show you guys the review of these. I know the drawings look super stiff. I don't know why I decided to not use references when sketching out these girls, and I'm still in my art funk. I don't know what's happening, but we're pushing through it. I'm also not a huge fan of the layout of the characters. I don't know, I think it's because I'm not used to drawing in such a small sketchbook. I'm usually like a big sketchbook type of person because I'm not good at controlling my characters' proportions. I always draw pretty big characters or like full body characters, and so it's hard for me to fit a full body character in such a small sketchbook. So I think my next sketchbook I'll definitely just go ahead and work in my regular size sketchbooks, which are a lot bigger than this. It will take me a lot longer to complete, but at least I will feel like I have some type of control. So these smaller sketchbooks are not for me, even though they're just easier to fill and much faster. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Is it easier for you guys to, which do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer bigger sketchbooks or smaller sketchbooks, and why? So yeah, like for me, I just prefer bigger sketchbooks. I've just learned that smaller sketchbooks are just not for me. I feel like I have less control, whereas a bigger sketchbook allows me to draw my characters in my weird uncontrollable proportions that I enjoy to draw in for no reason. And the main downside with bigger sketchbooks is that they take a little bit longer to complete because there's more space to fill, and I also use a whole bunch of my ink as well, because when I'm drawing bigger characters, that just means I'm using more ink to fill up these huge spaces. So yeah, I messed up her face a little bit while coloring, so I decided to use my white highlighter pen to just erase, I guess, the mistakes and try to overlap it again with some ink and see how that works. So while that dries, I am just inking the next drawing. These Ohuhu pens are just so good. I absolutely love them. I was so tempted to use the other colors, but I just decided to stick to the black for now and save the rest of the colors for the review, so stay tuned for that. Why must I always go overboard on the blush? I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but yeah, I'm so extra. So my intention with this whole spread was to draw the same mermaid across the whole page, but I did not set aside the colors I needed to use for the character. So I kept putting the colors back, and then here with this drawing, I ended up just picking different colors, and I don't know what was happening. I just kept picking the wrong colors, but I think I actually prefer her darker skin tone, but with a more light, I don't like the hair color I chose here, but her darker skin tone with the lighter purple hair color. I need to explore that more. So now we're moving on to the last drawing in the sketchbook spread. I wish I had fit her entire body into the frame, but at least I did that little pose where her tail kind of like goes up so you guys can see her tail at least. I actually really like the darker brown top instead of going with that pastel colors. Although the pastel colors, there's a bit more contrast, but this dark brown top, it's super cute on her skin tone. I just maybe could have made her hair a bit lighter. I think I definitely want to explore this character design. Next time I will probably pick better colors ahead of time and then try and see if we can create a new character. So I really like the purple hair, or honestly I might go in with a different color. I think I chose purple because my top was purple. My brain was on autopilot when I was drawing this whole spread. I just sat down, it's like, okay, we're drawing some mermaids, and I just went off, which isn't too bad. But like, I wasn't using my head when I was doing all of this. So we could do a light purple hair color, or maybe a blonde, maybe a blondish pink color would be super cute. And then have her wear a nice brown top. I think that'd be so cute. I'll remember those details. If you guys want to help me create a unique character, like a mermaid character, you guys can definitely leave details below, and when I'm creating the video, I'll just look at you guys' description and we can highlight a few of your descriptions in the videos as well. So if you want her to have short hair, describe the short hair to me. If it's gonna be wavy, short, or like an afro, let me know. Let's create some characters together, or let's create a character together. So for the background, I just did a really simple single color background, and then on this other side I went ahead and I did these ugly bubble thingies. I do end up trying to like remove them with my Arrtx white pens, but you can still kind of see it, which is annoying. I hate the bubble idea. It just looks so bad. So I decided to use my Arrtx acrylic paint markers to just fix up some of my coloring mistakes and going over the line art and just making it look a bit more painterly. Alright, so we're moving on to one more drawing, and this is a character design sheet I created on Procreate. So with this drawing, I mostly wanted to use the acrylic paint markers sent to me by Arrtx, just to continue using them a bit more. Since my last video, I haven't used them yet, so I wanted to continue just studying them and seeing if this is a new art supply that I can get really good at using. So with the acrylic paint markers, I still feel like I am in the dark. I don't have an exact strategic way of using these paint markers. I'm still kind of just guessing and going with the flow. So I am not super comfortable with this art supply yet. The only thing I can say is I really enjoy using these paint markers. They are just so fun. I still don't know how to color hair using these markers, but we're getting there. The results of this looks decent. At least the hair looks decent. But yeah, the paint markers, I absolutely still love them. And I've noticed that coloring with these acrylic marker pens take me much longer than alcohol markers. And it's mostly because of how many times you can keep layering the same area over and over and trying to fix your mistakes, that I kind of just lose track of time. I was just sitting there coloring thinking this is going to take me like an hour to complete, But no, 2 hours later, I'm still coloring the same spot. But yeah, you just have to remind yourself to chill out and stop overworking the piece. So with this character, I decided to give her blue skin. It was literally so last minute, but when I was just looking at the drawing, I was like, ooh, I don't want to give her human skin color. Let's just go with something blue. And yeah, I went ahead and just made her skin blue and then her hair blue as well with her pink tail. And I'm super happy with it, but I do wonder what she would look like with a regular human skin tone. But no, I think I like the blue skin, especially with the pink as well. That blue and pink looks really nice together. So I think I did a pretty good job at picking the colors for this drawing. Alright you guys, we are pretty much done with today's video. I hope you guys enjoy mermaid. If you are participating, please let me know, or if you're going to draw a mermaid after this video, let me know in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys, thanks for watching.